Hello, ladies and gentlemen, HOLLOWTIDE here. This is it. This is the last Halo Infinite content update that we know about, unless there's something crazy that happens in the future. Pretty much confirmed that there will be no more content updates, and this one's actually a doozy. I'm not going to lie. I might put that this is the biggest update that Halo has received. I guess, content wise, other than like weapons and vehicles and stuff like that. I don't know. There's just so much that they added into the game, like the exchange and stuff, and these are all things that you can earn, you can get Spartan points for. So we're gonna go as fast as I can because I don't want to waste your time. We're gonna go through the battle pass, the store, the exchange. I think I found a quicker way to do it through like the armor hall and stuff like that, so we're gonna check it out. Gonna go as fast as I can. We're gonna start with the battle pass. If you pay the extra money, you get a weapon model for the shock rifle and this coating that's gold. There's so much. Feel free to pause the video and stuff like that. I'm just gonna go through it. But yeah, it's a lot. I am actually kind of surprised with the amount of stuff they added. I did take a look through like the exchange. And funny story, action block doesn't look like it's in the game, so that's kind of crazy. It's like the only coding that I don't know if it's because Mega Blocks isn't a thing anymore, but like the thing is they added it for the vehicles, so it's like what happened there? I'm not sure why the actual armor coding never got added, but there's so much in this update. A ton of weapon models. That's a nice blue. This Horizon BR looks sexy. I ain't gonna lie. They went above and beyond. I say that. I'm sure people are gonna be like, no, they didn't. But just giving us stuff that I don't think another game would have necessarily just added all this, not cut content. It would have just stayed cut content. Also, Seeker is a great looking helmet in this game. Cannot lie. I think they did very well with that. They did a good job making Seeker look good, and I think that that's the redemption story that Seeker deserved. In terms of like what's gonna happen going forward with this channel, oh, purple bear, gotta use that. I'm gonna use that. Still gonna be doing Halo stuff. Still gonna be doing a ton of videos. December, I plan on doing daily December content. I'm going to upload a video, whether it's a short or a long form video, every day in September. So keep an eye out for that. Make sure you turn notifications on for the channel. I really want December to be my biggest month I've ever had. And I've never done like daily December on YouTube and stuff like that. So I have already started trying to create content. I've got a lot of scripts that are already wrote out and ready to be recorded and stuff like that. So it's going to be a lot of editing. These videos will deal with Halo, but they will also kind of branch out. I don't want to give anything away, but I've worked really, really hard on these upcoming videos. And if that interests you, make sure you check it out. But also leave a like on this video, sub if you haven't already. You guys know the drill. I could be your third favorite Halo YouTuber. All you got to do, hit that sub button. But oh my gosh, it's finally the robot boy. I'm not going to lie. Like, clearly a human head doesn't fit in here. Like, this is a robot. And I know it was leaked that there was supposed to be a robot armor core and stuff like that, which is very cool, very Titanfall. Definitely gonna have to make a character that looks like that and just make him my Titanfall themed character. I love the weapon model for this, very good. But there's just like, man, it would have been crazy to see what they would have been able to do if they didn't, I guess, sunset content on this game. And if it had released in like this state, like imagine if we always got 100 tier battle passes like every 3 months. And I don't know, man. It's just kind of sad, but we're just gonna. Oh, it's the Toa Bionicle coding. We're just gonna. I feel like I'm yapping, but I also don't want to just like show you guys the stuff without actually talking. And I feel like it's kind of just like dead space right now. But yeah, we're gonna run through this real quick. Little chibi Atriox boy. Not a huge fan of the chibi stuff, but I think you guys are gonna be more interested And what's in the exchange, that's also pretty nice as well, because like I said, a lot has been added. All right, we gotta get through this, gotta get through this, gotta get through this, gotta get through this, blah, blah, blah. Again, you guys will be able to like just, you know, check through it and stuff. Also, if you don't, you can skip forward. You don't have to watch the whole battle pass stuff, even though we're almost done. There's another shock rifle. You got the honor guard stuff. Looks great. Little dragonfly. Here we go. Almost done. Here we go. Oh my gosh. That's a nice coating. And the veteran magnum looks great. Very happy that that's in the game. There's your honor guard boy. And then thank God we finally got Silent Snow. Looks great. Thank the Lord. It could have stayed in the vault, but it did not. All right, let's get on out of here. All right, we're gonna look through the store real quick. You got the big package and stuff like that where it comes with everything. That's kind of a cool helmet, I guess. Got the cool big eye. It kind of reminds me, not Seeker. There was a helmet that looked like this in Halo 5, but I can't remember what it was called. Yeah, you guys see all this. You guys got the separate bundles and stuff like that. This one I will probably buy because this helmet is just, oh my God, chef's kiss, man. Like, this is the one, bro. They did great. I love it. I definitely feel like I'm gonna end up getting it. It's got a lot of cool stuff in there. You get a mutilator. Damn, that's actually nice. Mutilator armor coating skin thing, and then obviously the Demon Chief. Very cool. Warden Eternal, the Esherum one is pretty nice, and then you got some other stuff over here. As for the exchange, probably the easiest way to do this is if you go to the armor hall or weapons and stuff like that, you're able to sort stuff by the season they were added. Also, can we talk about this Nevergreen oil? I don't know. I don't want to sound crazy, but you know, we just came out with the montage called Nevergreen, and Nevergreen isn't really a real word, so I don't know. You tell me, I don't know. But if you go to season and then descending, you're able to just see what was just added to the game, and I think that makes it a lot easier. Some of these are great. Some of them are more out there, like things that I would not use. Like Power Loader, I think looks nice, but there's a couple that look great. This one, oh my God, I think Tech Comfort, beautiful. Gonna take a screenshot of it. It's so good, so I can post it on Twitter. That's I don't know, but again, there's no action block. I'm not sure what happened with that. Maybe they just see me tweeting about it and hate me. This is a nice purple. Don't know what we're gonna end up going with. Silent Snow looks great. This one is actually cool too. I do like this one. Another little screenshot we'll take. Wired Reflexes looks good. I know a lot of people like red and black, or red, white, and black, so those people are eating well as well. Man, that is bright. But let me know in the comments down below what you're most excited for in this update. Is it just the cosmetic stuff? Are you excited for, you know, grinding out the battle pass or all the XP stuff? It just kind of feels like the game has kind of finally been finished, which I think is, you know, a good thing. You can do the same thing here, and the weapon stuff, you can, oh wait, I did it the wrong way. Not date acquired, season, there we go. There's a couple of green coatings in here that I feel like are, what's up with these little, does this mean anything? What is that? These little dots and dashes. That's a great looking one. Junkyard Defender. Shout out Junk Ship. I know he doesn't watch my videos because he's fake. Not a real friend. I like Blue Mine. Deliverance. Yo, that's a good one. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Oh my God, 10K for this. Is it worth it? Does it look good? I don't know. It's pretty nice. I do love silver. I'm going to think about it. Game Warden, I guess that's also... Is that a reference to New Mombasa's, like, zoo level? No, probably not. I might like this one more. Green Machine looks great. Hydra Salute. And then I think these are... Yeah, we've already had these before. I think Special Ops. Maybe not, actually. Never mind. Yeah, I think these are all still... Yeah, these are all new. Final Codex. Maybe I just have not looked. All right, I think this is where it starts over. Yeah, okay. Cool Beans. All right. As for vehicles, I don't really know if there is a lot. We'll check real quick. Season descending. Okay, so there's a couple of new ones. Not too much. Oh, that's the Ubernick coating right there. Just gonna check out the helmets real quick for you guys. They're pretty nice. That looks like Boba Fett in my opinion. But yeah, this is it. This is the end. There's new maps or a new map added in ranked. So I will be live streaming later, checking everything out. And this is it. This is the last hurrah right here. So I think that's pretty much it in terms of what they've added. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. That's do not go quietly into that good night, sir. Make sure you like the video. I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.